Chat. Oh,
Hello, everyone. Hello,
hey,
hello,
hello
hello.
everyone.
Welcome to the show. We're live. How are you? How is everyone?
Hey, Damien, welcome. Your mom's here,
Yeah, hi, Mom.
and
Great.
let's see who else here. I'm going to try to pronounce this, but I'm going to probably mess it up. Monty.
Hi.
Welcome. I just hope I didn't mess that up. We only have
She
a few
tried.
people here.
Well, we will. Well, we're gonna get into discussion anyway, so
Did you
we're not
post
gonna
Yeah,
it
get
in
into
the
the
group,
Mandela effects right away.
well,
Sandy?
we need
Hmm.
time on that.
Did we
But
post it in the group?
No, we didn't. If you want to go do that, you're welcome to with your
I will
phone.
try. I will try to do it right now. See if I can do that.
So, how is everything with you today, Curiouser?
oh, good. Yes, fine. I might as well show some stuff. Okay, hold on.
All right, I'm
Yeah.
gonna. Oh, welcome, Kara Maloney.
Hey
Welcome.
guys, I can't see the chat at the moment. I'll say hi
I
when I'm in the
can.
chat.
I can see it on the computer. It shows my live. It shows the live comments.
Right. I'm just letting them know that if they're saying hi to me, I can't see it right now.
Karen just said good evening to me. I can look at it. All right, I'm gonna go put a post in the group.
That sounds wonderful.
Hopefully, I don't get kicked out.
Well, as long as you're using the computer, so you should be okay.
Yeah, I should be fine.
So, Teresa,
Yes.
what are your Mandela Effect theories?
Huh?
Theories.
Theories.
Theories? What kind of? Are you talking about why the
Yeah.
Mandela effect is around?
Mm-hmm.
I have several. I have several.
Okay.
I have my number one is it's I say time traveling, but I don't know if that's true. You know, time travelers,
Uh-huh.
that somebody traveled from the future, came back to change things to avert some disaster. I don't know if that's true. That's my first one. My second one is 2012. When 2012 happened, did something really happen and we got our consciousness we got saved somehow and we got transferred to this other alternate earth? I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
That's my second one.
Mm-hmm.
And my third one is that it's a great awakening. Like we're being able to be like the spiritual awakening that we're able to see the truth now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I mean, I wish I knew. I mean, maybe we're supposed to see, maybe the veil, they call it the veil, maybe the veil is lifting and we're
Mm-hmm.
seeing what we couldn't see before. And now we're being shown what we've been missing all these years, you know?
Yes.
Hey, Brody, welcome. Hey,
All
Esther.
right. I'll go on
Esther's in
back.
the house.
I have a couple of theories that I'm leaning towards that I think find interesting. One is of
Oh,
course, the black hole theory that we may either be
yeah.
near a black hole that may be twisting space and time, or we could be in a black hole, which could have be possibilities that would be endless because the laws of physics would be different, and that things could be possible that really weren't possible how we knew it. Because apparently they don't know a lot about black holes, but yet they do know that it's completely different. It's a really different, like
Mm-hmm.
another realm or something. And there's another theory that's going around big time that I kind of like is the parallel Earths or universes, and maybe we went to one that's alike but not completely alike. And my mom said time is malleable. Well, yeah, she was talking to me about the Mercury in retrograde, which is interesting because we know that the outer stuff that goes on in outer space and even our own planet can affect time. You know what I mean? It can
Yeah.
make you speed up or slow down and all this. And Mercury in retrograde, a lot of people say that there's, communication problems, which is really a fact or a belief that it actually interferes with all that. And if something like that can happen, then if something bigger was going on in space with the something out there, it can definitely affect us in a lot of ways. Um, so it's just a kind of cause and effect thing, but so yeah, and there's a lot of interesting theories. I think that people are coming out with maybe that there was a shock wave that demolished the last Earth we were on, and we ended up in a parallel one, and the last one is gone and no more, and we're here, and maybe we needed to be in the same ish place that we were because we died or something. I don't know, but anyway. And then there's 2012 and whatnot that you were mentioning. This seems like that was a major time anyway, but, with a lot of changes. So mm, things started getting different, different feel to everything. You know, do you feel different, Teresa?
Oh yeah, completely. I
Yeah,
know. I know a lot of things changed about me, and I'm not the same person I used to be.
yeah,
I know that, even though I know deep down inside who I am, but I'm
hmm,
not the same person that I used to be, and I'm aware of it. I'm 100% aware that I'm not me no more.
yeah.
At
I
least
feel
I can admit it.
different too.
Hey, at least I can admit it.
Right. Yeah.
And I'm like, and I know my taste has changed. I used to be more bubblier. I used to be
Right.
more outgoing. I wasn't as serious. I think I'm more serious than I used to be, but I do know that I am different. That's what's weird.
People seem more
Yeah.
bothered and irritated in a lot of ways these days.
Yes.
I don't
Yes.
know what that's
I'm
about, but I don't remember that in my old reality. I remember people being more calm,
impatient.
mellow, and yeah.
Yeah.
So
Hey,
it's
Burgos.
I don't know if that's a period of time we're going through, or
I don't
but it
know.
feels
It's
so
weird.
different. Yeah, people are acting strange, and I notice some people will be like that and some won't. It's almost like there's good and bad. Like I don't remember, acknowledging. Like there's a lot of people that are now
Hmm.
really good, like they're extra good. And there's a lot of people that are just they're horrible to be around. So I don't know. I know there was always been like that, but it's just really in the face now. It's really I don't know. It's like a show you're in or something. and yeah, and like the atmosphere, and the whole feel to it's different to me. I know we said this a few times, Teresa, but it's just amazing. We have both Teresa and I have witnessed the literal space around us, the visualness of it actually shaking like it was vibrating. Right, Teresa? Does that sound
Yes.
kind of like
Yes.
shimmering, kind of? Yes,
When
I've
I
seen
was
that.
when,
Hmm.
yeah, before I woke up, probably a couple months before I woke up, I noticed the sky looking different. It was like I'm going to use the word pulsating or pixelated. It wasn't clear. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
It
Yes.
just looked different, and I knew the things around me were not how I remembered them. It felt off. You ever walk somewhere and you're just it doesn't feel comfortable?
Oh yeah.
And I
Yeah.
knew I knew that something was going to hit me really big, and I didn't know what was coming, but I knew something was coming. I just did. I've never heard of the Mandela Effect before,
Right.
and I knew something was coming.
Yeah.
And
Mm-hmm.
when I did finally see the first change, which was the Skechers for me, um, I knew from that point that I was destined to be hunting residue. It was like it was in my blood. You know what I mean? It
Yes.
was, it's like an extension of me. And I knew from the beginning that I was supposed to do it.
Well, yeah, it
Just,
has everything to do with you too. Definitely. And Brody had mentioned something right here
yeah,
that's interesting. I put it the comment here. It says you can
uh-huh,
stay or move up to the next dimension. That's very
yeah.
that's
Hey, True
a good way to
TNT.
put it. I agree with that. I think that we're all maybe hesitant to change. I think we're just holding back a lot, and um, we're not ready. But that's okay. Don't feel bad about it. Just whatever you're ready for. Visually everything. It's just it's like I know that this reality is not the heck of a lot different. It's like subtle changes and that are very significant. I think that's why we mentioned that we have a lot in our show these small changes because they're very significant. They're not to be passed by, as nothingness just because larger things may be happening that are really big, But and yes, that's definitely. I mean, something like two different names on the same page in an article. That's you just can't make this stuff up. It's crazy. It's a little
No.
bit. It's a little bit um, mind blowing or whatever. But anyway, um, so let's see. Anything else that you want to share, Teresa? You got a story or something? I'm gonna show a little
Oh
bit.
no,
Not
there's
much.
articles.
It just.
Okay.
There-
Hey, Lord Celtic Frost, how you doing?
Teresa, didn't you want to talk
I'm
about the
just saying hello to
sandstorm?
people as as, as they pop in, guys.
All right.
Hello, hello, hello,
Teresa,
hello.
didn't you want to talk
Yes,
about
ma'am.
the sandstorm?
Yes, 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 yes. And of course, I'm not ready.
Well,
What was the name that gave it?
I
Huh?
have. Hold on. Let me show you. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go right
Is
now.
that the same thing I was going to talk about? You have it?
No, it's similar. So that's why I'm gonna. It's dust clouds. I wanted to talk about these.
I think that's the
I
same
found
thing. I
these.
think that's the same thing I was going to talk about.
Oh, really? Okay, you're not allowed to do that.
I think it's just.
See, well, it's one
I,
of those synchronicity things. How did you know I wasn't? Well, I just found it. Are they called haboobs? What is that? Haboobs?
yeah,
Haboob.
I was going to talk about this. Dan says
Is
he
that
covered these before, but I
Sandy?
don't
Is that
remember covering them.
the
I
same
don't.
Oh
thing?
God. Are you
Huh?
sure this is a sandstorm of the deserts? Like these are dust storms that I've never heard of. I mean,
The
I
haboob,
realize
yeah,
dust.
specifically the haboob. That's why. And Dan said, yeah, he covered them before. I've never
Okay,
heard of
well,
them. Never
no.
heard of them.
Am I
Look at
talk,
these.
guys?
Yeah, go
Am I
ahead.
talking about something different than what you're talking about?
Probably. I was just showing them
I
the
don't know.
haboobs,
I don't know if
the
you're going to
dust
talk about the same
storms.
thing I'm going to talk about.
That look at that we've never heard of that actually travel for miles. By the way, they go clear across large areas and just it's just these huge, piles. They look like, remind me of waves from an ocean just crashing down. Uh, a, a jet dust, and like God, how does anything survive this? This is just, yeah, it's crazy.
Well, we do have something similar, but it's a bit different.
Okay,
It's similar but different.
all right. I just wanted to share these. Look at that.
That's crazy.
All right. Well, let's see. I might as well just go on to the. Okay. Um, Here's one. Did you guys know that there was the Yorksh the Yorkshire Ripper, Jack the Ripper? Okay, was actually caught. I had no idea, but it was. It's really confusing. Maybe you can help me out. Okay.
Wait, he was caught?
Yeah, it was actually caught. This is the okay. This is the man that was caught. His name is Peter Sutcliffe or something. Sutcliffe, and yeah, so it's Jack the Ripper, but he was caught. I had no idea.
I thought they never found him.
Exactly. That's what I thought too. Wait, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna look more into this.
Hey guys, he wants a link. Hello?
A
Guys,
link to what?
can you send me the link to Curious's channel so I can put it in the chat? Not in the chat, I mean in the group. I need the link, and if I get out, I might lose. Oh my God. I might lose it.
I
Sandy, are
put it.
you
I'm
getting
I
sorry.
rid
already.
Wait,
of it?
I'm confused. Wait, I'm confused. What link? Who wants
I
what link,
Alright,
Teresa?
I'll try to get it, but I might get kicked out again.
No,
I,
you're
I
not
already
listening to
sent.
me. I'm asking. I'm asking who wants the link, Teresa. Who?
Hold on.
Okay,
Teresa.
I already put a link in.
Curious, can you send me the link?
She already put the link in, Teresa.
I put it in already. You can go to your
Can
group
you
and,
send me the
and
link?
find it there.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh,
Okay.
Teresa, can you even hear me?
No,
Go
you're in and out. You're roboting.
go into the
Sandy, you
base, or go into your group and find the link there. It should be there. That way you can
alright.
post it where you want. Okay, so this is Peter Sutcliffe, was kind of Jack the Ripper. Yeah, was finally convicted after unsuccessful insanity defense. He had killed 13 women, far far more than his name suggests. Okay, I guess he wasn't. He wasn't Jack the Ripper, but he was the Yorkshire Ripper. I'd never heard of him. I thought
Here we
this was
go.
weird. I've never ever heard of the Yorkshire. What is that? Yorkshire Ripper. Never heard of him. Has anyone ever heard of this before?
No, no.
Wow. Yeah, because he was a massive killer in the. I guess he wasn't in the same time period as Jack the Ripper, but he was caught.
What is that? Teresa,
God, that sounded like a UFO or something.
it sounded like she was playing a video. Teresa, what is she doing? Teresa!
Oh my. Teresa, are I think she's gone now. Anyway, I just wanted to share this. Never heard of him myself, which don't know. There's no movies, nothing. It's weird. Wait for Teresa. Okay. We go to next one is okay. Father's Day. Now, my understanding was Father's Day was the same day each year. Okay, I don't know about you guys. It was always on a certain I don't know. It
The
seemed to
20th?
have changed like sometime in my life. I don't know when. It was a while back, quite a while back, that it changed to different days all of a sudden.
Do you
So
remember June 20th?
it's it's like a different day each year, 18th, 21st,
No, I'm saying for me it was always the 20th.
well, it was on my. I know there was on my mother's birthday. It was 15th or something that I remember. So I just
What's
wanted to
weird is
ask. Yeah.
someone brought up in the group that Mother's Day was like that for them. It never was for me.
Uh
For
huh.
Mother's Day always changed. My mom was born May 9th. She was born on Mother's Day. But
Okay.
Mother's Day isn't always on my mom's birthday. So
Wow.
it's
Right.
interesting that, but Father's Day
Yeah.
I always remember is June 20th, which is weird.
And that too.
And
That's changed. I always remember those on the same days, and then all of a sudden they're on different days. Some time in there, like a long time ago, and
but wait,
so.
but the interesting part is I remember Memorial Day being the last day of May because it's my dad's birthday.
Oh
And
wow.
it's not anymore,
Yeah. Yeah.
which is weird.
Yeah, I think a lot of these holidays and stuff have just changed completely. I remember summer always being the 21st, and now it's different days,
And
Always.
interestingly, in the chat, Dark Slayer 1 says it was always June 20th for me as well. And Esther says,
Okay.
I had a friend whose dad died on Father's Day, and it was on the same day every year. June 20th sounds right, Sandy.
All right. Mm-hmm.
That's weird.
Wow. Yeah. And it seems like these were all on the same days we remember, and now they're all these holidays are on the different days. Like the first day of summer was the 21st. Even the first day of winter was always like the 21st. Like which one? No, it's not. So that's all changed, and there's so many more that it must be changed too. So many more. Let's see. Is Teresa back? Okay. Teresa. Okay.
There she is.
Um, and then let's see. Finally, all right.
Wait, can I hear her? Teresa,
Teresa.
talk.
I'm here. Okay.
Okay. All right. Sorry about that. Go ahead.
I was
Teresa.
trying to find the link, and then it was playing music. I was trying to find the link.
The
And
link
that's what you
to
were
what? That's
hearing
what I
was,
keep asking you over and over. The link to what?
I couldn't hear you. You were like robot-y.
All right. The link to
Robot-y.
what?
You know, robot-y.
Yes. The link to
To her
what?
channel so I could post it in Facebook.
Whose channel? To Curiouser's channel?
But Teresa, it's
Yes, somebody
okay
asked
because
for the link in the group.
All right. And I said I put it in there. To what, though? And you didn't answer me. I'll go do it now.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank
Uh,
you if it's in there. Some people were asking for it.
okay. Sunbeam bread. All right.
Okay. Thank you.
Remember the girl with a
Hey, Rich
bonnet.
Fasanic.
The girl that lacks a bonnet. The N and the M are messed up or different.
Oh my goodness. I do not remember the N and the M like that
Yeah,
at all.
look at that. Yeah, I don't
What
either.
the heck? That's old bread.
And the little girl was remembered with a bonnet, so I got
Yeah.
this from a
Wow.
Reddit
Do they still
user.
make that?
Credit goes to your historical article for a Reddit user. But also the N and the M is different. Is gone berserko. But yeah, she had a bonnet. So share this.
I do remember the bonnet. I remember the
Yeah,
strings of the bonnet.
yeah.
That looks weird.
Look, yeah. Look at that N and M. Wow.
That's guys. Do you remember a bonnet in the chat? I sure as
Where's
heck
her
do.
bonnet?
Yeah, I know.
Now she's
Guys,
done updo with
she wore
curls.
a bonnet.
Yeah.
No. Curious, she always wore a bonnet. Is it a
I
blue bonnet?
know. Yeah. It's gone.
Which I can find residue.
Did you,
Nice
you found this
try.
one?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh
This is,
yeah. But I found
this is a
a.
good
Wow.
find. This is a great find.
Yeah, really.
I
Where's her
got it.
bonnet?
The credit goes to a Reddit user. I got it Reddit, but I did notice myself the N and M, so I half found it, so half some of it. Yeah, the bonnet's gone. So yeah, want to share this.
Are they the same? Brody says, I remember blue bonnet butter, worst butter ever. Are they the same girl? I'm gonna go look up blue bonnet butter.
Okay.
But I remember her with a bonnet eating the bread.
Uh huh.
Yeah, no, that's a different looking bonnet. It's completely different looking on the butter. That's like a 25-year-old woman.
Mm.
I'm gonna send you in case anyone's curious what blue bonnet butter is, because not everyone's from the U.S. You know. I'm gonna send you the graphic in Messenger of the blue bonnet woman.
Okay.
Bonnet. Yeah.
Oh, that's great, Damien. Damien sent me residue for the bonnet on Sunbeam.
No way. Let me
Yeah,
see.
I'm gonna send.
Oh my
I'm
God,
gonna.
that's it.
Well, no, that's blue
Yes.
bonnet butter. No, that's not it, Teresa. You
Oh.
didn't get it yet. That's blue bonnet butter. All right, curious there. I'm sending the residue now that Damien sent.
Oh wow, look at that. Yeah. Yep. That's
The little girl.
more like it. You know. Oh, thank you for the residue. Yeah. Good. That was fast. Getting residue for that. Look for some
Nice,
more
Damien.
today. Yeah.
Wow.
All right. Well, actually, I don't have a lot today to show. Sorry, but we're gonna wait on Sandy because I know she's got tons. And
No, you don't have to wait. I'm ready. I
mm.
sent you everything.
Oh, great. Okay. Sounds good. I'll go
But
there.
going back to the sandstorms, Teresa wanted to talk about the sandstorm. Apparently now, like those big haboobs, as you would call them,
Yeah.
they're common in the Sahara Desert in Africa. Well, apparently now one is coming across the Atlantic Ocean is going to hit Dan.
Oh God.
It's coming
All
across the
right.
Atlantic
Going to
Ocean.
Texas.
Yeah, it's going to Texas.
Oh wow. So
And
yeah.
I put images. You can see the images of it and the article on it. That's in the chat somewhere with you, me, and Teresa.
Okay.
Teresa, do you remember who posted this in the group?
I have to go look.
It's okay. Don't go look. I'll find it. I
All
may
right,
have
let me go
sent it.
look.
No, don't look. Don't look.
Do you want me to look or not look?
I said don't look. I don't want you getting kicked out.
Oh my God. Okay.
It
I
was
think I
Connie
sent you a
Joe Wood.
screenshot of it, didn't
It was
I?
Connie. Yes, it was
Yes,
Connie Joe
CJ.
Wood.
Where is she today? CJ, where are you? She's usually in the chat too.
All right, we're first.
Oh.
Yeah, I know Damien. I would have found it too.
So the question
Well, I
is,
am a
guys,
resident hunter.
have you ever heard of sandstorms traveling across oceans?
Never heard of it. Sandy,
No.
that's huge. No, 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 no. No.
I don't understand how they can remain sand with all the moisture in the air.
Yeah, I know. I don't understand how they. Oh, I don't know. What do you do? I mean, how do you breathe in that? What life
Very
around?
carefully.
I don't know. True
Yeah.
TNT says most of those
wear face mask.
that go across the Atlantic Ocean make landfall in South America. I've never heard of that ever happening.
Oh wow.
Well, I know about the Dust Bowl, and I know about sandstorms in desert and dry areas. I've never heard of it going across the ocean.
All right, Sahara dust from Africa. Sahara dust. What does it mean for us? Where's it coming? Like, since when have you seen a report of something like this? Okay.
Yeah, and
What does it mean
it
for
could impact
us?
Oh yeah, there it is.
northeast Wisconsin. It's going to go as far north as Wisconsin.
Travels from east to west into the tropics multiple times a year.
They're saying that it shouldn't garner the hype it's getting on social media.
Mm-hmm. Asthma, if anything, it may be a nuisance for those with asthma or lung heart problems. It isn't new at all. It happens frequently. This is more pronounced than usual. No need to be overly concerned. Let's see.
I don't know. This is new to me. Damien G says he only heard about it last year. The world is smaller. We are closer to Africa now.
Dangerous air pollution in the U.S. Likelihood of hurricanes forming in the Atlantic.
So hurricanes can form in the Atlantic because of the dust storm?
The plume reduces the short-term likelihood of hurricanes forming in the Atlantic. Oh, sorry.
Oh, reduces.
So,
okay.
Yeah. Huh.
Interesting.
So here it comes that way. It's still not showing where it's going to. Okay. Here, Africa does it. Over the U.S.
Oh, yeah, Damien. I was just talking about going across the Atlantic. That's insane. I've never. Mm-hmm. It looks like Texas. It looks like literally where Dan lives is going to get the brunt of it. Poor Dan. I still don't understand how dust can travel across a humid ocean.
Yeah, there it goes. Yeah, I know. Or there's got to be a huge storm. All right.
All right, so you want to get to the folders now?
More haze in the sky. Rise and sunset. Poor air quality. So it looks like it's all in the east. Well, I hope it doesn't come here. So. Teresa, we're in the clear, I think.
Teresa's gone.
Where is she? Oh. Yeah, it looks like it's go. It's. Wait, well, it might cover the whole. I don't know. It's just that's one huge
Yeah, it's
quantity of
huge.
dust. It's taken like half the deserts can be flying through the air. Or something, you know.
Yeah, I know. The amount of dust coming at us is crazy.
You're looking
I
at a
don't
map.
understand.
Sahara is not very big. It's this tiny little place, and it's going to be that big. I don't understand it either. It's a little hard to believe. You know, it's like something lifted the
I
whole
know.
desert, threw it over. You know. Okay. Um, wow. Let's see. Uh,
Oh, great! It can cause red algae blooms or red tide. That's lovely.
uh-huh.
Oh boy,
All right. Which
What?
folder first?
there she is.
Sam, you better get mine before I disappear again.
Teresa, you shouldn't be disappearing on your computer.
No, I know I shouldn't be, but I got full internet right now. That's what's weird.
Which folder first?
Oh, let's do Wet and Wild because that's one of Teresa's. Well, we did it together, but it's mainly Teresa's.
Sandy,
Yeah.
everything renewed last night at midnight, so I should have full internet and full hotspot. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Today's the 24th.
I
Everything
understand
renewed.
that, but
I don't know why.
that doesn't mean
Yeah,
anything. I'm asking why you're getting kicked out. The computer usually doesn't give you any problems. All right, guys, this is a logo
I don't
issue.
know.
We're talking about the Wet and Wild water park.
Which one are we doing?
It's all over the United States, but we're using Orlando here because that's one Teresa's and I are most familiar with. Which
Yes,
Wet and
thank
Wild
you.
logo are you familiar with? If you know the chain of water parks.
Are you going to explain to them how I found my part and you found your part?
Well, you can explain. It's fine. You can explain, Teresa.
Or go ahead, you explain it.
No, you explain it. I'm reading the
Yeah,
chat.
Brody, I don't smoke. Sorry, I'm a non-smoker. Always have been. Brody thinks I'm taking a smoke break. Sandy, you tell him I'm a non-smoker.
She's a non-smoker. Anyway, Teresa, I don't remember how
Yeah.
you found this. You need to tell them how you found it. I can't. Wet and Wild is a makeup
Um.
brand, but we're talking about the water park.
What should I tell them, or they're going to notice?
Well, it
Okay.
doesn't look like anyone's answering,
I
so.
noticed. Okay. I noticed something weird about the symbol after the word wet. And I told Sandy that it looked wrong. There's the little drop.
No,
And
you told me you
Sandy
didn't
and I,
remember it there. You said it wasn't supposed to be there.
because it looked
Eh,
wrong. That's why.
right.
It looked wrong. But when you figured out what the problem was and it was turned around, then my memory was like, oh my God, that's it. Because to me, it looked wrong, but I didn't know it was because it was upside down. Does that make sense?
It does
That's
to
why I
me,
didn't
but
recognize it.
oh, yeah,
So basically, it this. Can we tell everybody what it's supposed to be?
yeah. Well, no.
I think.
Esther says
Okay,
number 3 looks the closest to what I remember.
right. And the thing is, the symbol, or whatever you want to call it, the drop of water, was upside down for me, and that's why the whole logo looked off to me. That was the main thing that looked off to me.
Original,
I don't remember.
originally, originally we thought it was the stuff coming off the W's, but
Yes,
when I took it off, it didn't look right to me. I'm like, no, I think they were
right.
there because they're like water slides. And then I
Yes,
realized it was the water splash. It was wrong. It was upside down.
exactly,
So
and that's why it looked off to me.
right. So Esther remembers
But
3. Anyone else?
yeah, but Sandy, when you did your fancy work, and I found you know what, which will you be showing to prove 100% that it was correct, right?
Right.
Wait till you see this residue, guys. I am real excited about it, and I'll tell you why. Right, Sandy?
Yep. All right. Well, no one's answering,
Yeah.
and Esther 3 is what we remember too. Oh, John Q just came in with number 3. 3 is what we remember as well, but now it's number 2. Wait, no, not number 2. I'm sorry, number 4.
It's number 2 now.
It's not. No, it's number 4, Teresa.
Which one is it?
It's number 4. Now the water droplet is upside down, and it looks smushed
Exactly.
and jumbled and wrong.
Thank you. And that's why it looked off to me, because the more I looked, and I'm, as a child, guys, everybody, when I was a child, my father, I had a season pass for Wet n Wild. So growing up, I hung out at the water park a lot while my dad went golfing. And I remember seeing this sign every day, every time I went. So it was like everywhere. And I knew that there was something off about this symbol, about the logo. And I'm sorry, called symbol, logo. And if you and see Orlando, that's where I grew up before I moved to Nevada, Las Vegas, and that was where I hung out at. So there you go. Now, Sandy.
Yeah.
Okay, now this is 100% residue right there. It's a name tag that an employee used to work there or still works there. Look, can you zoom in, pretty please, Curiouser, to where the N is?
You can see that the
I want
raindrop
you
is
guys to
upside
look
down
at
like we
this.
remember it.
It's the correct way. See that in? Look at the drop. That's exactly what I remember. To me, this is 100% residue. This is I did find it under a lot of people who used to work at different places a long time ago. This is their badge. 100% residue. There you go, guys. See it?
Yep, we see it.
And I'm proud of that residue.
John Q says thumbs up. And we lost Teresa.
Okay. Which one next?
Did you hear me? We lost Teresa.
Yeah. She'll be back.
Oh, she'll be back, I guess. Let's cover something from Mandela Monday since Teresa's gone. Jesus Jones. I'm hoping, I know some of the people here saw Mandela Monday, so they're going to know this, but there's people here who were not there, so I'm curious what they remember. All right, guys. Right here, right now, there is no other place I'd blank be. Right here, right now, watching the world wake up to history. That's the song. What's the blank? Anyone know the song? John Q says rather. Well, actually, he says wrath it. I know you meant rather, though. Esther Andrews says rather. Darren Flett, welcome, says rather. Anyone else? Anyone with something different than rather?
Rather sounds
Racer, what do you
fine.
remember?
Rather.
You remember rather?
Rather or like. Either one of those. Like to be.
Okay, Rick Satterwhite says I'd like. Stop, Brody. Darren Flett says, yeah, I remember rather. I know this song too. I bet it's different. LOL. I love this song. I used to play it all the time. I never owned the album, but I had like, it was like one of those like now this is the 90s or something like that, and it was on there. Like, I forget what they were called. Now this was it. Do you know what I'm talking about? Those mix albums, or now that's what I call 90s, or now that's what I call alternative. You know, those albums.
Yeah. Okay.
So okay, I'm gonna let you know. I remember rather too. It's not rather anymore. You can go to the next image.
What?
Yes, it's both.
Wannabe.
It's want to be and wanna. WANNA. Wanna be. It was rather 1,000% for me. Now it's coming up as a misheard lyric. How do you mishear rather instead of wanna? They sound nothing alike.
Wow. Yeah, really. Wow.
It's crazy to me. They're playing it on the radio right now because of everything going on. There's so many people that remember as rather. It's okay, Brody. You'll have a lot of chances tonight. There's a lot of stuff. A lot of these you're going to see are Google search results because when I went to the link, there was nothing there. Like error 404, because the links are so old that they just no longer exist anymore. The server isn't there. Does anyone know this song? Right here, right now, there's no other place I'd rather be. And the answer is Jesus Jones. You should believe me. There's so much tonight. You know, I thought it was EMF too. I really did. I thought it was EMF. All right, this is a guitar app. The guitar chords, I'd rather be. We lost Teresa that fast. I don't believe she's on her computer. She never had problems on her computer before, and now she's dropping out like she's on her phone. I think she's fibbing.
No. I don't know, but she keeps dropping out.
I know she's dropping out just like she's on her every time she's on her phone.
Yep. All right.
All right, let's get
Next.
to something. This one's actually really good. Noble brought this up on Mandela Monday. Go to the one that says Nobleness Day. It's short and sweet, and I'm so affected by it. The curse word in unbelievable changed, but I can't cover it because it's a curse.
Uh-oh.
It used to be Mother F, and now it's what the F. Used to sing
Okay.
Mother F-er, and now it's what the F. Like that voice.
What is this?
In the song Unbelievable by EMF. And
Oh,
Brody says
okay.
I'm killing him.
Uh-huh. Wow. Okay. Uh-huh.
Listen to the part where it goes, oh. And then right after that, it should be Mother, and now it's what the. It totally changed.
Oh my God.
So, guys, Nobleness D discovered that Laughing Cow now has the in front. Do you remember Laughing Cow or the Laughing Cow? I'm just curious where everybody remembers. I remember he brought it up. He's like, "What looks off to you?" And I said, "It wasn't the Laughing Cow." Or I said, "The Laughing Cow." The immediately was wrong to me.
Yeah. Yeah, this is an old one for me, but yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I did a video on this a long time ago.
You did?
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Laughing Cow. I remember. Totally.
Oh, I've seen videos on the earrings,
But
on the
I
nose ring
haven't.
being missing.
I'm glad he brought this up and found it because I haven't seen anything about it ever since. Nobody knows about it. So, yeah, it seems it's a good one to get out there.
Yeah, it is. It's a great one.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, I don't remember. Like recently, I don't remember seeing the. That's so
Yeah.
weird. It's weird how we see
It's
things
been there.
different
I
times.
know. Oh, yeah. I see. I do that all the time. I'll see something. It's brand new to me, So
Yeah.
And
Teresa found this residue because it upset her so much when she saw it on Mandela Monday.
Good. Is she there yet? Oh.
I don't know.
Oh, thank you. I'm here. Sandy?
Okay, Teresa, are you sure you're not on your
Sandy.
phone? Yes.
I had no choice. It won't work on my computer. It kept kicking me out. I'm going to try my phone.
Okay.
Wish me luck.
Good luck.
Okay. So did you talk about what this one is?
Yeah, we're showing your residue now. I think that's the last one. We're done.
Yeah. What's the chat saying? Do they remember the Laughing Cow or Laughing Cow? And that was Nobleness D who found that one, right, Sandy?
Actually, it was Curiouser. She did a video on it a long time ago, and no one knew about it, except for True TNT.
Oh, okay.
True TNT said,
"That's not a new effect."
Well, it is for us, and it is for Noble, but Curiouser did a video on it a long time ago. We didn't know.
Yep.
The other effect has to do with the gold ring on the nose.
And the earrings.
Oh yeah, that's changed. As some remember no earrings at all, even. So yeah.
Okay, we're gonna do 2 new ones that are very upsetting to me.
Oh look, there's no earrings on there. Oh my God, I was just saying.
Where?
Right here.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Teresa, do you even... Oh, she's gone again.
God. Teresa, get over here. Boy.
Teresa, do you see what you found?
Yeah, this
I am
is,
having issues with my internet. I'm gonna have to call Metro PCS later on and find out. They're gonna have to reboot my phone or something. You know,
Teresa,
I shouldn't be having this kind of issues, especially when I just got my internet renewed. So sorry,
that's true,
guys.
but
I apologize.
Teresa, do you see the screen? Do you see what you found?
What?
The image on the
look
screen.
at the cow. We were just saying that some remember with no earrings at all, the cow, or a nose ring, and there it is. You found it.
You found it with no
The
earrings.
residue. Really good.
Yes. That
I don't think she
residue for
understands.
laughing
I'll
cow.
explain to
Thank
her
you.
later. No, I'll explain to you later. You're not getting it.
All
I'll
right.
explain later.
All right.
Okay.
All right, we're going to Big Bird now.
Okay. Is it
You guys are sounding robotic
No,
to
Big
me.
Bird. No.
Oh, okay,
you're
got
doing
it.
Big Bird first.
Big bird.
Okay, guys. Now, first of all, I've covered the Mexican cousin of Big Bird. If you've never seen the Mexican version of Big Bird, there he is. He's Big Bird's
grief.
cousin.
Yeah.
But that's not what we're talking about tonight. Have you ever seen Big Bird wear a tie? Yes or no? That's all I'm looking for in the chat. I'm talking about like the tie that, like businessmen wear to work. Have you ever seen Big Bird wearing a tie? Yes or no? And if you say yes, how often? I'm curious.
This one drives me crazy. What about you, Curious Sir? What do you remember?
No, definitely not. Oh.
Neither. No. That's crazy.
Okay, so True TNT says no, but I'm shocked to hear that John Q, Damien G, and Esther all say yes.
Wow.
What?
Only in a presentation, says Birdie Brodell. Anyone else? Yes or no? Damien G says no, wouldn't be a certain stretch of time. That is the Mexican Big Bird. So apparently he needs to for all public appearances and always has worn a tie.
Wow.
In public appearances. And the reason being is that looks familiar. Wow, that does not look familiar to me. I've never seen Big Bird with a tie. I've been to Sesame Place. No Big Bird with a tie. No Big Bird with a tie. This is crazy to me. So anyway, unless there's like audio equipment, he has to wear the tie to block the hole where the audio equipment goes in. So in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, he has to wear a tie or a scarf. It's usually the tie. Any public appearance, he's wearing a tie. I've never seen him in a tie. This is the first, until 2 days ago, I've never seen him with a tie. And it's bugging me out.
He'd wear a scarf. That was it. Yeah.
No, it's not the only one. He wears all different types of ties.
Probably got one for every occasion, right, Sandy?
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy.
This one shouldn't be in here. This is just residue of the yellow. This is in the wrong folder. Okay. Sesame Place, he's got no white feathers. This is in Langhorne, PA, guys. I've been there a few times as a kid. So here's him on Lip Sync Battle with a tie. Sesame Street Live. In parades, getting some sort of medal. Brody's gonna go get sick. All right, so here's some more yellow residue. I guess I threw it all together. Yellow residue. No white feathers. There's him in the parade, the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade with the tie. Yeah, I know, apparently, when it comes to this one. Oh boy, Damien. Wait till you see the next folder. All right, and now to the main event, Sesame Street, please. This is the Mandela for me. I don't know about you guys after what you just answered with the tie. But I was very upset when I saw this stuff. So we're going to start with this. The Muppets on Sesame Street have previous lives now. And I'm gonna get into the previous lives. You'll understand. You can get the next image. It's like in presentation format. And appear completely different. You can get the next image. Okay, we've already learned that Oscar the Grouch was orange. You can get the next one. But here's my questions to you guys. Did you know that Big Bird used to look like this, with this really tiny, pointy head that I've never seen before?
No.
Anyone in the chat, have you seen Big Bird look like this?
Like that. Like the one
like
in the
ratty.
Right corner.
Damien has seen this. Not me. Oh my goodness. Rick Satterwhite says no. Damien said only a year ago he saw this. Rich Vasanik, hey, says no. Before that, Damien G never saw it before. John Q, never. Okay, we're going to go to the next one. True TNT says kinda. Okay, next one. The Cookie Monster used to be green with teeth and also purple. The Cookie Monster was Arnold, the Munchos monster, and was purple. And he was the IBM monster, and he was green with teeth. And he was the Wheel Cracker monster with green and teeth.
Nice. Quite a popular star.
Mm-hmm. So he was the IBM mascot, the Munchos mascot, and the Wheel Cracker mascot before he was on Sesame Street. He had a previous life. There should be another, Grover / Bleep. I thought it was Bleep. I think it autocorrected, guys. I think it was supposed to be Gleep or Gloop. I got to check into that. It auto-corrected on me. Hold on one second. Let me get the correct information before you go any further. Stay on that image, okay?
Right.
All right. I'm going to have to make a new graphic. It's Gleep with a G. So Gleep. Gleep. That's his name. He was on the Ed Sullivan Show, and he was green with Ed Sullivan. And when he started on Sesame Street, he was still green for 2 years. And then he finally changed color. And his mother is still those colors. So if you see like the ones where his mom is reading him a bedtime story on Sesame Street, if you ever wondered why his mom was green with the red nose and he was blue with the pink nose, because he used to be green with the red nose. As a matter of fact, I'll send you an image after we're done showing the folder. I think I have the image of the mom reading him the bedtime story, which I didn't include. Okay, Snuffleupagus, which I found last year, they now refer to him as Snuffy, which I've never heard of, used to look like this. Never knew this. Never saw him like that before. Looks like he has an eye infection. Like it's horrible.
See, I remember this one with the dark eyes here.
That's the way it is now, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the other ones that is
Yeah.
not how it is now.
Hey, Curiouser, excuse
Uh-huh.
me. I need
The
a wrench ASAP.
Okay.
Like now. Like now.
Teresa, I'll take care of it.
Sandy's
Where?
gonna take care of it.
I don't see it.
Scroll up. Just scroll up.
Why don't you take a screenshot?
See what
and
I'm
send it
talking
to me,
about?
Teresa? No, I don't.
Okay, I will. All right, send you a screenshot.
Okay, and I sent you the picture of the thing. Can you go back to that last image? I didn't get to talk about it because Teresa was...
I'm coming. Yeah.
Okay, so the top left image is Munchos. The top right image is the IBM commercial with the Cookie Monster. The bottom right is the wheels that he used to be the mascot for. I mean, the left and the bottom right is some sort of drawing as the wheel monster. So, Teresa, I don't have any messages from you. All right, you want to show the image that I sent you of Grover and his mother?
Okay.
No, Darren, that's actually normal. That's what happens to all of us. Unfortunately, that's what happens. Teresa, where's this image you're supposed to send me? I don't have it.
Here I go.
Okay, guys, so as you can see, Grover's mother is still the original orange.
I sent it, Sandy. I sent it to you in Messenger. The Messenger.
Okay, I'll go look again.
Go
Oh, there
go look.
it is. Yeah, I can't see it. It's all blurry. Oh, wait, I see it above. Let's see. Teresa, you're misunderstanding it. There's nothing wrong with that comment. You're misunderstanding it. Okay.
All right. On with the show. Let's see the folders.
All right, we're going to do, while Teresa's here, can you go to the Armor All folder?
Okay.
Oh, wait, don't tell me that's not uploaded. Hold on a minute. I don't see it in the list. I'll upload it while you show something else if it's not there. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. All right, Teresa.
Yeah.
Teresa. Okay, there she is.
Okay.
Teresa, we're going to do Star Trek now. I need you to pay attention and talk because I have to upload your Armor All.
All right.
All right. Go to Star Trek,
Star
please.
Trek, or what do you?
Yeah, Star Trek.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
All right. When should I start talking about it?
I'm looking for it right now.
Can you see the screen,
There it is.
Teresa?
Okay. Hold on. When it's on the screen, then
All right.
you can talk. Let's see. All right.
All right. But first, we need to ask before we show it, guys.
What color visor did Data wear
Hello?
playing poker on the Next Generation?
Okay. What color visor, it's like a poker visor, did Data wear playing poker on the Next Generation? What color do you remember his hat being? It's like a visor on the Next Generation. What color? Anybody?
I can't look at the chats I'm uploading.
Next Generation, what color do you remember Data, his hat being? Or visor?
When he played poker.
Okay. Poker. He played poker usually with the crew. Or the ones that were like on deck. What color do you remember? True TNT, do you know?
Now there's, if you want to go on to the next question, because it's another question, the next image.
What did you say? I'm sorry, what?
I said there's another question. The next question's up. They can answer both of them. What color banana clip
Okay.
visor did Geordi wear? What color was his visor?
Jordy?
Yeah.
We're still on mine? Okay. I can't. D. Livermore says blue. Anybody else?
Gold for Big Al. True TNT says green. Brody Burdell says green. Not sure, but green. Al was talking gold for Geordi. I thought Geordi wore this visor. No, didn't watch it enough. Blue. Sorry, so mint brown. Geordi had silver. Black for Geordi. That's interesting. That's what Nobleness D remembers. Could be silver too, Darren said. Okay. Let's get to the residue. All right, I'm back. It's uploaded. So Teresa and I remember green, but it's iridescent clear now. So when the light hits it, it's pink. It's like a pinky rainbow, but it's clear.
Yep. And I remember it being green. And there's some residue to show also that it was green. You all see the residue.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead. Thank you, Curiouser.
And I remember silver, but his banana clip is gold now. And Hebrew asked, well, what about the pilot episode? I did check the pilot episode, and it's gold there as well. The gold looks fake to me. It looks fake. It doesn't look, I don't know, it looks cheaper to me than the silver look. This is the original prop, and the bottom image on the right is the original wardrobe makeup test before they, I guess, decided upon the banana clip as the visor. But you can see everything's gold. There was no gold at all in the visor for me. It was always silver. Hi, Helen. So here's some residue. It's mostly paintings. Now there's two images that it kind of looks like silver, but there's actually gold in it. This is the actual prop visor. So you can see that it's clear with like that rainbow iridescence on top. And this person tweeted, Trump playing poker. You've dealt me another wonderful, beautiful hand, sir. Me wearing a green visor like Data on the Next Generation. It says, when Data wears that green plastic visor playing poker, that's what Star Trek's all about, man. At the bottom, I can't read it because it's moving. Give me a minute, guys. Do you wear... why do I imagine wearing that green visor like Data playing poker? Do you ever wear the green visor like Data in Star Trek? And something that Data also used to wear a really cool green visor. And these are people cosplaying as Data playing poker. And the top right corner is just the green visor compared to how it is now. And what's interesting is, Teresa left, the bottom right image, you don't have to pull it back up. It's just that Damien G says, I don't remember being able to see his eyes through it. And the girl on the bottom right who's cosplaying it with the visor, you can't see her eyes. They're like shadows with the green visor on. Kind of supports what Damien's saying, that he doesn't remember being able to see his eyes.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
How many people? I didn't get to the chat, but how many people remember green, Candy? Anybody?
A few, quite a few. Most people remember green.
That one freaked me out, guys, because I remember the green 100%, and I was shocked. And then Sandy found her Mandela Effect off of my Mandela Effect. It happens all the time, right, Sandy?
Yep.
It's funny.
Curiouser.
It happens a lot to us.
Yeah. Can you refresh Flickr so that her armor all shows up?
Right.
Oh yeah. Hey, welcome, Helen Sky Glacier. Welcome. You guys still there?
We're here.
Can you hear me? Okay.
I can
Just
hear
making
you.
sure.
Yeah.
I'm going to probably have to get my internet restarted again. I don't know why it's doing this. This shouldn't be.
It could just be a lot of people are using the internet too.
That's true. A lot of people are home, yeah. I'm trying to hold my phone still so I can try to stay in. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Are we showing residue now, or what are you going to be showing? Curious, what are you showing?
She's looking for the Armor All folder.
Oh, my armor off? Okay, cool.
Okay, it's here. I'm going to have to be right back, okay? I'll be back. Or actually,
Okay,
I'll put it
thank
up
you.
first. I'll put it up first and then be back.
We can talk about it.
Yeah.
We're going to pull it up first so you can ask them the question, Teresa.
Okay, thank you.
All right, guys, left
Right.
or right? How do you spell Armor All? Left or right?
Explain to them what armor all is for.
It's a protectant for leather. I mean, there's other products now. They have vacuum cleaners and all sorts of stuff. But originally, it was a protectant for leather products in your car. So Damien G remembers left. Esther Andrews says left. Michael Fontaine says left. No, it doesn't depend on the country, Damien. It's just Teresa remembers it one way, and it's the other way now. True TNT says left.
Yeah.
Darren says left. Brody says left. Welcome, Deliver More. Deliver More says left. PG2424. Hello, PG2424 says left. Does anybody at all remember right? PG2424 remembers both.
Oh, wow. Really?
Yes.
That could be like a dual memory. Yeah, I have a lot of dual memories on things.
Yes.
Anybody else?
Now they're all just saying hi to PG2424. Well, I also remember left, but Teresa, what do you remember, Teresa?
I remember armor all with ARMOURALL, armor all. I remember the one on the right, while Sandy remembers the one on the left. What do you, Curious, is she gone? Curious?
Yeah, she's not back yet.
Oh, okay. So yeah, it's funny. Sandy's on one side and I'm on the other side. Great graphics, Sandy. You did a great job.
Thank you, Teresa.
Looks good. Welcome. So we do have residue for it when Curious is back to show armor all the way that I remember it with OUR.
Damien G says, and yet it's Under Armour. Yes, it is Under Armour with a U. Yes.
Okay.
Curiouser, what do you remember?
Yes.
Okay.
What?
We're ready for the residue. Whenever you're ready, please. Whenever you're ready. Yep. Yep. Ready for the residue.
Hold on. Oh. I don't know this one. Sorry.
It's okay.
You don't remember? That's okay. It might not affect you.
Yeah.
It affected me.
Seems like that. Which one is it? That looks. Yeah.
I remember the one on the right, and the current one is on the left, which Sandy remembers the current reality. But I remember the one on the right.
All right.
Strange,
she remembers the U. I don't remember the U.
Okay.
And we do have residue when you're ready to present.
She's showing it right now.
Curious, sir. Oh, okay. My phone's just slow. Okay, there we go. Armor all, extreme tire. Put it on your tires. There's a vacuum. Armor All. Put on your carpet. More Armor All. Can't see that very well. There you go. Thank you. Look at that. Armor All. That's another one. Armor All and peanut butter. How to get it out, I imagine. Look at this
That's
one.
it.
Wow.
Yeah, that one's in an ad.
That's an ad, and they remember it. And Armor All waxed and
Okay, now these
polished.
are interesting. Wait, these are interesting. The link says it's at the store. You click on it and it says, sorry, this product doesn't exist.
Oh wow.
Not in this timeline.
But wait, it happened
Wrong
3
timeline.
links in a row. So you're going to see 2 more right in a row. 3 different links did the same exact thing.
Wow.
Isn't crazy?
So 2 car wash places wrote Armor All with a U.
Yep, the car wash places remember. And they would know because what do they put on? Armor All. When they a really good deluxe car wash and all the detailing and stuff. You get Armor All on your tires, right, Sandy?
Yeah.
Yep. Spray it on.
And your dashboard and everything else.
There you go. There's some more. Yep. Oh, it's Armor All. Is that looking more familiar to you, Curiouser? In it all?
Uh-huh. Well, actually, I don't think I know this one. So,
Another Armor All.
yeah,
I love how you bold it.
I can't really say. I don't know what is the chat saying.
Armor All. Dry soap. Another
the
one.
chat was 100. Well, 99% they remember the current reality, and PG2424 remembers both.
Wow.
And yet more residue.
Maybe one that just
Plenty of
changed,
residue.
Maybe it even, changed back or something.
I noticed it. I was watching a commercial, and that's how I found it in the clubhouse. I was like, oh no. That's how I found it.
It's funny that there's both, again. These always get me. It's like, how could they have both different spellings? It's like, and there's so many of
crazy.
These. There's so many of these. It really does prove the Mandela Effect's a real thing with these. It's like,
yeah,
oh my God, there's 2 different ways. That's unheard of. That's not supposed to be like that. No.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. What's next?
Oh, next. Let's see.
Next.
How about we just do the logo and residue folder real quick?
All right.
And then I have an obscure one. Teresa's usually the one with the obscure ones, but I have one this week.
Oh, Lordy.
Yes.
I'm usually the obscure girl.
It's an actress that I know because I had film history class and I've seen this movie a few times. Some people haven't. They've heard of the movie, but they've never seen it, so they may not know the actress. So it's obscure. All right, so Fraggle Rock is now merged. The F and the R and the A, it's all merged.
Wow.
Kennywood is now merged. So amusement park for those who don't know it. And the K, look at the K, the way it's shaped.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Oh,
there's mine.
That. Yeah, it's merged. The K and the
I don't
B.
remember it looking like that.
Now this is the
Looks
older
weird.
box, but the K and the B is merged.
What's this one about?
Just residue of the of Big Bird being all yellow. That's all.
Oh yeah, good sign.
And didn't someone say they recalled Sesame Street being spelled Seseme instead of Sesame?
Yeah, that's an older. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
an older effect.
Penn State, I do not remember
Could be.
that logo like that. Look at the T's. I can't even the T and the A, the T and the
Wow.
E. I do not remember the logo like this.
The E's.
Wow. There's Sandra.
Yes, but look at can you zoom in on Magic Mountain? Can you zoom in on that? Just show them those
Never been there
triangles and the
before.
A's. No, it's the triangle and
Wow.
the A that's the problem.
Oh,
If you can, it's okay. They're
Yeah.
clear.
weird.
They're clear as day. There's triangles in the A's. I don't remember that.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. No.
Yeah, there's a few name tags here because of Teresa finding that Wet n Wild name tag. All right, Kings Island is merged.
Whoa.
The K, the
Look
I,
at that.
the L, and the A, and the N.
Why does it say Paramounts? Isn't it supposed to be Paramount?
It is,
Look at
but
that
it's
top.
but it's Paramount's Kings Island. It's their Kings
Oh, okay.
Island. All right, guys. So I created
Oh.
these, and I wasn't sure. I wanted to ask you guys: do you remember the green visor on the Bulldog or on the Doberman? I think that's the Doberman. No,
Did you do
was
that,
something
Sandy?
else. Yeah, I did that. I'm just asking which
Wow.
one people remember.
Wow.
Do you guys remember
That's a
it on
tough
the
one.
dog? Which dog? Because I can't remember which one I remember it on. But I added the smoke to the air. I added a cigar to the dog on the left. But I can't remember
Wow.
which one
I'm gonna
had
go
the
with
visor.
Go with the top one.
The tall one. That
The
looks
top
more
one.
familiar, the tall one.
Damien G says the Bulldog.
The
Bulldog is in
the tall
back.
dog.
The one on the top looks
I don't.
right to me.
Yeah. You mean with the bulldog on? Yeah, because he was supposed to be rough looking. It could be. That's a hard one to decide.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's. Wow. I could go either way on that one.
What are they saying in the chat?
Brody says bottom for sure.
Let me go look.
And now
The
Esther's
dog in the
saying
back, but not.
everyone's all over the place. Esther says the dog to the left. Damien says the dog to the middle in the back. The light's missing. No, the ace is there. No, it's just the image is cut off. They're passing the ace. The images are cut off, guys. You can still see the lamp and the clock. It's just you can't see it because I needed to fit them both in that square. They're still there. You just can't see it. Not a Mandela.
I bet both are correct.
I don't know. I think we're all split on this. That's what's upsetting me. To me, it was darker. It looked like it's more like a spotlight on the table, and darker outside of the lighted area. That's how it was for me. But I wasn't going into all that detail. I literally put this together in 5 minutes. I did this while we were live on Mandela Monday. Like, I wasn't like going crazy doing graphics at the time. So I added a ton of smoke to that image, Damien. There was no smoke in that image. I added a ton to that. So Busch Gardens, I don't remember the B being open like that. And the D is broken. I don't remember that either. You guys remember the B being broken and the D being broken? I added cigars.
Oh, wow.
There were cigars in the image. All right, this is so yellow. Yellow Big Bird. Oh, stop. And Snuffleupagus. Do you guys remember an E there?
Yes, I do.
You
Sandy.
remember Snuffleupagus? It looks like snuff
It looks.
glue.
It looks.
Yeah, it does look funny spelled.
It's
Yeah.
spelled wrong. It does
Yeah.
look spelled wrong.
Yeah,
Something's
I
off
remember
with it.
Snuffleupagus, just snuffle with an L. It may have been EL. Maybe it was ELUP. I'm gonna write that in the
It just
chat and
looks
see what it
wrong.
looks like.
I think that's a huge ME.
Yes, I think it
spelling.
was EL. Guys in the chat, does that look better to you than LEU? Or SNUFFLUPAGUS? I don't know if the E was there. I don't know. It just looks wrong to me. I don't know why it looks wrong.
It does, Sandy. I agree.
Yeah, this
You hear
one
me?
probably looks better right here. To me. I guess there's also this one. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely something off with that.
Yeah, they're saying the EL looks better. So this is Gemini Vision did a video a while back saying that he doesn't remember it so broken, the Death Star. Like he remembers it more rounded, solid, and complete. And there's a few images of residue in here tonight based on Gemini Vision's Mandela Effect.
What is it supposed to be, Sandy? The
Hey,
effect.
Sharkana. Long time no see in the
Shark.
chat.
Sharky. Hey, Shark. Welcome.
You can get a next image, Curiouser. So here's more residue of it being complete and solid instead of broken in the back. I should say fragmented. It's fragmented now in the back. This is residue of there being no bone behind the eye socket.
Ooh, nice. Where'd you find that one, Sandy?
It just came up in search results for other stuff.
Wow, nice one. That's a great residue. Hey, Rick Satterwhite's in the house, Sandy.
I know, Rick's been here. Yeah. Again, more solid going around. It's still fragmented at the top, but half of the entire thing is gone now. I know this is a little crappy drawing, but the person who drew it remembers the Earth like we do. South America below North America.
Yeah.
Okay,
What's
so
this
I
one
want
about?
everybody to focus in on Lucky. Lucky the leprechaun. That is residue right there of him having a green shirt under his jacket. It is currently
Oh my
blue
God.
and always has been.
No.
Teresa, I covered this on Brian's show with you.
Yeah, I remember the green, not blue.
Yeah, I remember the green too. And then it might be the next image. It may be out of order. There's a drawing of it as well. It's also green. This is an enamel pin that we're
Oh
looking
wait.
at right now.
Wow.
It may be out of order. It's okay.
There it
So
is.
there's the drawing, and that's green as well. But there might be an image further up, I think, that has it blue, so you can see how it is now. Oh, Teresa, red smokestacks on the Titanic for you.
Yeah, that's a huge one for me. I remember the Titanic's pipes being red and not yellow, which is the way they are now. I remember the red, the pipes. And wasn't there only 3 pipes? Now there's 4. I don't know if that's another Mandela effect.
I think it is. Oh, right there on the left. You see Lucky? He has a blue shirt. He's
Yeah.
always had a blue shirt now.
Wow.
Hey, where's the sunglasses at? The one
Yeah,
on the
we
bottom.
know. We know, Teresa. That's an old Mandela effect. No sunglasses.
I know, it drives me crazy. What's this one?
Oh, if you zoom in, it's kind of like a transition period. Now, like Sicily is attached to Italy. Here, there's a little break to it. There's still a little space, and Italy looks more like a boot than a high heel here
Yeah.
on the globe. So I think it's in the middle of changing. It wasn't fully changed yet.
Yeah. I remember the boot going more vertically and also smaller,
Yes.
but that's all right.
Yeah. No, I agree with you 100%.
All right. All right. I'll go to the next folder.
This would be the obscure one. Let's get the obscure one out of the way, and that would be the Olivia folder. Do you see Olivia?
Okay.
I only have a few more folders actually. We're down to
Oh, cool. How many left?
including this one. 1,
Yeah,
2, 3,
not bad.
maybe 4. 3 or 4. 3 or 4.
Not bad. Well, I remember her.
Yeah, me too. She was in as an actress she was really sweet.
Very good actress.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But do you know her name? That's why this is
Oh,
obscure.
I don't
So
know.
Gone with the Wind
I have to
actress
wait till I see it.
Olivia D. Havilland.
Haviland?
Can you please
Haviland.
spell Havilland if you know her name?
Don't ask me that one.
Does anybody know her name? And if you don't, I completely understand. This movie is now racist, so Netflix
Oh,
took
I
it down.
know. God.
It was
I know
so
what they're gonna
racist.
do.
It
They're
gave. I'm sorry.
gonna change it or something.
No, it was so racist that it gave the first black woman an Academy Award. So racist. But anyhow, does anyone know her name? Oh wait, we do have True TNT. Haviland. Yeah, it's banned just like the burning of the books in 1984. Amazing. Fahrenheit. She was the first president for the Actors Union. And she was the first president for the Actors Union. That's amazing. I didn't know that. All right, so just True TNT? No one else knows this actress? It's okay. Okay, I remember it just like you do, True TNT, except now there's two L's in her name. And I don't remember that.
Wow. Yeah, I don't either.
Brody remembers it with two L's. I do not. And of course, I have residue to prove my memory. So we have photoplay Jane Weimar, Olivia de Havilland, 1L, 1949. Waiting for it to show up on my screen. So this is the Gone with the Wind poster, me showing you how her name is spelled now. It's out of order. It's okay. Okay. Silver Screen Magazine, January 1941, cover Olivia de Havilland. Okay, this says tops on my list is Olivia de Havilland and Dan Daly. Okay. Hollywood Pattern, Olivia de Havilland, and it's actually on the package. If you could zoom in on the other green box. Do you see it? Oh wait, or this isn't the one. This one has two L's. I'm sorry. This is not the one. There's another one coming up. No. The heiress, Montgomery Clift, and Olivia de Havilland. The heck? This is Life Magazine. Life Magazine got it wrong, guys. And there's your Joan Fontaine True TNT. Joseph, which looks weird to me, of Hollywood, Lion Pin, Olivia de
Oh,
Havilland.
there they are together. Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
It's so weird when that happens. But heck? What is that? Huh. Okay. Oh, I lost my place. Oh, you've got a ton of residue with this, huh?
Yeah, it's everywhere.
All right, sorry.
You don't have to go through it all. It's fine.
Okay, I'm getting there.
There's just so much. It's okay.
I don't know.
This is the pattern where it's printed right on the package. I think they got the idea. You don't have to go through all this. It's okay.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
good. Not that.
All right. I don't know. Did we do
Teresa, what are you doing?
What is she doing?
Teresa, what is going on with that? Oh my God.
Teresa, why is your camera on?
Your camera's on.
What?
Your
What?
camera's on. Your camera is on.
Oh my God.
Oh, hold on.
All right. Oh,
And now she's gone completely.
all right.
Did we do the movie posters last week?
I don't know. Did we? No.
Don't worry about it. Let's skip
Well,
it because it's not
all
important.
right.
It's not that. It's really not that important.
Just
We're gonna
do
go
the
to
ones you
cat
wanted.
dog now.
Which one next?
We're gonna go to cat dog now.
Cat, dog.
Dog. Yes. And then there'll be one more for tonight after cat dog. I love Anne of Green Gables, Esther.
Okay.
Okay,
right, now-
am I okay now? Sorry. I dropped my
Yes,
phone. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Mandela Monday, the people upset me. This was so split. Let's see if we can be more cohesive tonight. What color nose do you remember on the dog from Cat Dog?
Purple.
Teresa, you remember purple?
No, that's just my favorite color.
Oh.
I've never seen this creature before, ever.
It's okay. It's from
The blue one
Nickelodeon.
looks best, though.
Yeah. Brody Brodell remembers black.
I don't know. I think black or red, maybe.
Black or red. Okay.
Black or
Brody
red. The
Brodell
blue looks
says
off.
black. Come on.
Black or red.
Okay. Yes, it's a rude cartoon, but
I
the
don't-
color nose.
The purple looks pretty though.
It is a pretty color purple. I will give you that. Yes.
Pretty.
Esther
Brody
says
says
red.
black.
Esther says red. True Tan T said I'll pass, but then red, unless I'll pass on the other one. Well, no, we weren't ready to go to it yet, but it is purple now. It's purple now, but I remember black or red. Fizzy remembers red. This has a graphic saying dog has a big black nose. But the weird part is I'm finding all different colors too. This is what it is now. It's purple. I do not remember the purple, guys. It's a pretty purple. I don't remember it. I remember black. Okay, so now we are looking at the residue for the red. Red and pink. Teresa, are you playing a video? Oh wait, Teresa's gone now. All right, so here's that's residue for the blue.
It wasn't me, guys. It wasn't me because I wasn't in, so it was not me.
I know.
Okay.
There's residue for
But
blue.
I'm back.
Now here's this
Red.
is residue for black. Black is what I remember.
Garfield and what's his name?
Santa's Little Helper. And
That's
Adventure
cute.
Time.
Pluto.
Black nose definitely looks better, you know?
Yeah, like I said, it was black for me, but now it's not. I even found it with one with a green nose, which is so weird.
Weird.
I mean, people are having the wrong color nose tattooed on them. It's so weird.
Strange.
All right then.
Okay, so now we're at the last Mandela Effect. This one is new. No one's seen it before. It's a subtle change, but it's still a change, so I needed to talk about it. Can you please go to the Pillsbury Doughboy?
Okay.
Ah, that one. Okay.
This was done presentation style as well. So we're reading. Oh wait, there is another folder. Shoot.
Oops. Which
do you
one?
see, before you go to Pillsbury Doughboy, do you see a folder that says, does it say Burgos? I'm just going to send you 4 images. I'm just going to send you the 4 images.
No, it's there.
It's there? Could do the Burgos folder first. I wanted to show that during the logos and residue, but we'll do that real quick. And then we'll get to the Pillsbury Doughboy.
Red bar, the flag.
Yeah, he sent me a lot of residue of the red bar flag. These are great finds, Burgos.
Wow.
Thank you for sending them.
Oh,
I
yeah,
hope
that
Burgos
one.
is still here.
Yeah.
And there's a
What's
balloon
that?
in the window. It's a balloon, red bar flag balloon.
Very good.
Yeah, nice spine, Virgos.
Yes, thanks for sharing that, Burgos.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna look for the Pillsbury Dove. I didn't see it before. I hope I find
I
it.
think it just says Doughboy. It may not say
Oh, okay.
Pillsbury. It may just say Doughboy.
Oh, there it is.
Hey, Brenda. Hey, Brenda. You came just in time for the last Mandela Effect.
Yeah.
So the Pillsbury Doughboy has changed again. You can go to the next image. He first lost his blue necktie. So for if any of you people are new, he used to have a blue necktie and now he doesn't. Next image. That's Curiouser, Brenda, who is the girl with the mask on. Oh no, Teresa has a mask too. It's Spooky Teresa. He's now
Yeah.
white and off-white.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
He used to be, so he lost the blue kerchief and then was all white. But now he's not. Now he's off-white. He's the color of dough.
That's
Oh, wow.
weird looking.
Go to the next
Yeah.
image because I have a lot better images than this.
Used
Go
to
the
be
next
whiter.
image. Yeah, he was all white. Yep. Now he
yeah.
doesn't match. It's a subtle change, but it's a change nonetheless. So I still want to talk about it.
That's
There
crazy.
you can see the difference between the all white one and the
Yeah.
off white one. Now here's residue of the blue handkerchief. Welcome, Bastion. We're talking about the Pillsbury Doughboy changing again. He went from being white and blue to all white to now being like an off-white dough color with a white kerchief and hat. Here's when he was all white. Yeah, true TNT. He's flesh colored. I would say dough colored though. He's the color of dough now. Because they're too lazy to change their pictures, Prento. Kidding. I'm kidding. And this is him now, going all the way back to 1965 when he was introduced to the world. Dough colored. He's clearly a different color than the hat and the handkerchief or the necktie, whatever you want to call it. He's clearly a different color, and it wasn't like this before. At least not for me. He was always white. His body was white. So it's a subtle change, but it's not to me. It stands out like a sore thumb. There's the Thanksgiving Day, the Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade. He's even got the the dough, the off-white color body there on the balloon.
Hmm.
Yeah, he was always solid white, matching his hat and everything.
Yep.
I really don't remember these bright blue eyes, though, and some of these, not all of them. I guess maybe they might have changed that. I don't know.
Yeah. It's more the shape.
That's crazy.
But it's like obviously, I don't know. This is weird to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's the thing, Bastion. It's this dough color is straight across the board from 1965 to the 2020s to 2019. I don't know if I describe my voice as soothing.
Hey,
I can get
Sandy,
loud.
Sandy,
Yeah, yeah,
Sandy. You're
yeah.
catching it from Dan. You're catching that from
Oh,
Dan.
I'm catching it from Dan. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. It's the voice. Yeah, it's contagious. His voice.
Okay. So that's
You're
it,
hanging around
guys.
him too much.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I
Curious,
don't
you
know.
got anything?
Do you think that we're in a better place than we were? I always wonder that.
Oh,
Not
I hope
now.
Sandy,
so.
you forgot about the lettuce. You forgot about the lettuce.
It's like
No, Teresa, you forgot about the lettuce. You were supposed to talk about while I was uploading.
I can't get over it.
Uh,
Teresa, do you want to talk about the lettuce really quick?
Oh, sorry. The two.
um, Google, you ready?
She wants you to Google something, Curiouser.
Curious, sir, can you Google wild lettuce?
Wild lettuce.
You're going to be shocked at this one. Wild lettuce.
Is it
This is
WILD, Teresa?
yes. You're going to be shocked at this one. Hold on. So hold on. Let me get my. Let me get some. Let me get see if we can get a picture up here. So has anybody ever heard of lettuce? It's called LACTUCA verosa. So supposedly there's this wild lettuce that grows and it can be used for natural pain relief. I've never heard of this before. Kirsten, can you Google wild lettuce and
I
show
just.
them?
I'm showing them right now. Look at your
Yeah.
screen.
There you go.
It looks
Wait till
like.
you. Okay. Supposedly, yeah, this was really weird. I don't know if you want to read about it. For pain, yeah, there you go. See the one on the right where it says.
I
See what it
don't
says
know
left to.
where. Uh,
Just trying to find a good website there.
It looks like a weed.
it
It's something I
does.
would rip up and throw away. You know, like
Uh,
Well, let me see if I can. Hold on. I'm trying to do this. So, wild
extract
lettuce, believe it or not.
makes you
Hmm?
younger. Longevity.
Well, supposedly this has been around since many years. It's been around since 1917, and they had it cataloged as medicinal plant. I've never heard of wild lettuce, and it's supposed to be good for different things, like for sleeping, like for people who can't sleep. It's good for gastrointestinal inflammation and just different things. But I've never heard of this lettuce before. Have you?
no.
And it's called wild lettuce dosage. And supposedly, one source says that the sap contains 50 to 60% LACTUCIN, so dosages of sap would be roughly doubled of that dosage noted in the studies. Um, I've never heard of this before, but supposedly this has been around for many years. Trying to find. Can you show a little bit, like different pictures of it? Oh, here we go. There are side effects for this: nausea, vomiting, anxiety, and dizziness. I'm trying to see here.
Anxiety.
I just found out about it. I just found out about it today, not late afternoon. Here. Uh, it says besides prickly lettuce, which is also known as lactus genus, should also have mild pain relieving properties, and wild lettuce also has other lookalikes. It's a bit trickier with common names used to describe plants rather than their Latin names. So there's a few other names for this. Um, have you ever seen this before?
No.
No, I've never had before.
There we go. It's good for
But
arthritis, pain, menstrual cycles from the women, headaches,
yeah,
migraines, pain from bruises, broken bones, cuts, even hangovers. Okay.
I want to give credit to
Oh, good going, Teresa.
She wants to give credit to as she dropped out. Oh,
Sleep insomnia issues, mild diuretic. Anxiety. It's good for anxiety and restlessness. Anxiety reducing, relaxing properties, coughing, asthma. She should try it, huh? Oh, you should try some lettuce tea, Teresa. You just have some tea and your for your asthma. She's gone. Okay.
well, that's it for tonight, guys.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah,
you
I
for
think we're
hanging out with
calling it.
us.
Huh?
I said thank you for hanging out with us to the chat.
Yes. Thank you all. Coming. I thought it was a great show. And here comes Teresa. Let's see.
So have
Can't
you
let's
guys
see who
seen
the
this
credit goes
before?
to.
Yes.
Oh, Lorraine Lamore. Lorraine Lamore.
Lorraine Lamore. Nice find, Lorraine.
Yeah, and they're
Yes.
they're comparing this to morphine, which I think's like really bizarre. So I've never seen this before. So people who know a lot about nutrition might be more familiar with this. But it blew me away to see it. So never heard of it before. So just thought I would share that
Uh,
information.
all right. Great. Yes. Thank you. And so we're going to call it a night and say good night, everyone. And thanks for coming. And I hope you
Yes,
come to our
thank you.
next show. It's been a great show. All right. Good night.
Good night, everyone. See you next week.
Good night, Good night, everyone.
All right. Good night.
Good night.